Welcome back, survivors. DisturbZ here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright guys, let's see what we got going today. So, we are 9.4 days into a drought. We've got 1.1 thousand water. I've got a bunch of pumps in different areas. I've got these set to where they'll pause during the drought, and they'll kick back on during normal time, so that's great. We've got a little bit of water down here that they can still pump from, so that's still good. And we are making our way over here. So yes, we actually got over there. Now I'm wondering if we should get... we got a little bit of wood. Let me see. I'm going to try to block this off right here. Yeah, do that, but let's pause this guy right there. So let's try to see if we can't block off that little section. That way our water that flows out of here won't mingle right there. Maybe we can create a little bit of a cleaner pool. We're going to try to start, pushing some of these off, trying to close them off a little bit more so that we can have a better... better oasis, if you will. But yeah, that should, I think, well, hold on. Let's see, so that'd go up 2 levels. That would go up, no, yeah, that should push it off the map. I was going to say maybe that's the same level, but no, I think that'll push it off. So we'll clean that one out, and then, let's see, there's this one. It will flow here, down here, over there. So that one won't flow over. This one right here will still flow, so we need to get over here to try to block that one off. And I really need dynamite so that I can make it go the other direction, but that'll be okay. For right now, I think we're alright. I'm going to go ahead and unpause this guy. And then let's do that, and then we'll do that. And I guess let's do a little ladder over there as well. Yeah, so we'll do that. Then we'll get a lumberjack over here. And I'll clear out some of these trees and we'll get to moving. That will get us that much closer to the next area. Can't get all the required... Hold on. Pause that. Do not build that, because y'all are going to end up doing... I don't know why they do that sometimes. I wonder, can I knock this off if I build a levee on top of it? No, hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to move. Oh, you're really going to do this. You're going to make me chase you all the way over here. Seriously. There we go. Okay. Now that I did that, now I got to get all of this off of here. There we go. Alright, good. Now we got a pile of logs down here. That might help things out a little bit. Okay, they got that built. Go ahead and unpause that so that they can get that blocked off. Excellent. And I think since we have a little dill over here, let me go ahead and throw in... Oh, I don't know. Let's just... well, do I really need a big one? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's just toss this guy in over here for right now. That way we can store the wood over here. Okay, so we've got 5.9 days left. Like I said, we've got that blocked off for the moment. And let's see. So I know there is... Where's it at? Yeah, I was going to say, I know there's another bad water source over here. Yeah, it's going to be interesting once the next set of ooh, got a few hungry beavers over here. You know what? I forgot to pause the extra breeding pods. Oops. Well, that's gonna end up being a thing. I mean, they got food in the fields. Just go harvest it. Yeah, how about you focus on harvesting? Maybe you too focus on harvesting. Because we don't need people dying of hunger as someone died of hunger. Yeah, that's a little bit rough. That is a little bit rough. Okay, so I need to work on getting more food fields over here. I mean, we have... No, we don't have any cassava, do we? I mean, we have some that's watered over here. They just gotta harvest it. All of these different farms, and no one's, like, getting stuff harvested. It's a bit ridiculous. I mean, literally, food. Go get it. So, trying to decide how I could make that into another field. The problem is it's going to be the bad tides. The bad tides are going to kill it if I make a field over here. Unless, well, even if I did do something different, they're still going to kill it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, for right now, build that so we can get rid of those 2 trees. Alright, we got 2.2 days left. We've lost a handful to hunger again, but that's okay because we still have like a lot of extra beavers. So, losing a couple is not going to be the end of the world, but we do need to get it balanced. I mean, I could turn this into a pool of water, but once again, that's only going to last for so long. Well, actually, do I want to do that? Or, yeah, I guess I do want to do that. Okay. I was going to try something different, but no, I think we're going to have to build it like this. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see if we can't make another pool, and it'll just be like a temporary pool for dry season, wet season. It won't work during the bad tide, but... See, so a double floodgate's going to cost me that much. A triple's going to cost that much. Let's unlock the triple gate. Yeah, let's unlock the triple gate. And we'll see what we can get done over here. And the drought has ended. Yay. There we go. Yeah, I forgot I had those mangroves set to cut. I think we might have lost a few there. Yeah, we did. We did. That's okay though. We'll get it situated. Alright, so our water is flowing again. Let me go ahead and mark all these trees for cutting. Alright, well that stopped the water right there, so we've got separation. This water's pushing down this way, so that kind of makes a natural barrier. Oh, but it dried up. There we go. Yeah, keep it going that way. This side also has yeah, that one's going to be the problem right there. So if we were to build a thing right here, we could divert that water over. It'd be better if I could just go through the wall though. Oh well, either way that still greens up a lot of stuff over here, so I'm not displeased with where we're at. And of course we got a drought approaching. Now the question is will they get this built before the drought hits? Well, we've got 1 day for them to get 30 logs over here. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. They might, but it's doubtful. Once again, we got food in the fields, just they haven't collected enough. Yeah, they're only halfway there. They're not going to make it. Not this time around. That's okay, though. Little victories is all we need. Little victories. We got that blocked off, even though all this is going to drain off the second the drought hits. Like that. But once again, like I said, that's okay. And there they go. Alright, they finally got that built. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of all of these other roads. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need another tree farm too. I was gonna do this as just a food farm, but I'm thinking a tree farm might be beneficial as well. I say that the second I'm gonna have to grow pine over here just in case we have bad tides, because if I don't, they're gonna die like instantly. Do I have enough wood? Yeah, technically we do. Yep, let's get a forester over here, and I guess let's just make this a nice little pine field right there. Pine forest. Called it a field, forest, farm, whatever you want to call it. Not a field though. Yep, we'll just start building this up, and that should help keep some of the stuff going a little bit longer. Yeah, we are losing beavers like crazy. That's alright though. Do we have the ability to cap off backwater discharge sills? Can be opened or closed at will. When open, maintains bad water flow during droughts. Centrifuge. Okay, so yeah, so we can close off some of these bad water ones once we get the technology. So that is an option. I still wish there was a way to like purify the water. Yeah, might as well add a couple more rows to it. Do that, and then maybe we'll put a farm over here on this side. I was gonna say we really don't need that lumberjack anymore. So if I get rid of him and do that, we can then put in a farmhouse. And then for the time being, we can just fill it up with coal and not have to worry about food, hopefully. Yeah, so that's what we need to do. We need to get that. Then I need to get some warehouses built so we can start storing food. And hopefully that will be enough to offset everything that we've got going. Okay, they done got all that. Good, great. I'm going to pause you because I don't need you over there right now. Excellent. And then we just won't pump out of this, and during a normal drought, it'll keep everything nice and watered over here. During a bad tide, everything's gonna die, but there's not much we can do about that other than try to ride the storm. So, I think it'll be okay. But I have a feeling we're probably gonna get hit. I bet you we're gonna get hit with a bad tide. We haven't had one in quite some time, so I know it's coming. And it would be fitting that we finally get another water storage over here, and then have a bad tide roll in on us. So I can see that happening. %100%, I can see that happening. Okay, so if we do that, let's see. Let me attach to that gauge. And then these settings need to be the same as this one, right? So we need 11110. Actually, that needs to be all the way up to 3. Okay, good. So yeah, so that needs to stay shut. And then once we're out of the drought, I'm going to open up those gates. Well, do we even need those? Well, yeah. Well, no. Because if it's a bad tide, it's going to tank that water anyway. We don't have another way to expel it, so yeah, we're gonna have to do it anyway. What's our trees looking like here? 12.6 days. That's not bad. That's not bad. As long as we get another wet season or another drought after the wet season, we should be able to harvest most of those. Yeah, because we have like no stuff right now. You know what? Let's go ahead and pause that guy because we have 145 planks right now. So let's just pause him. And I'm going to go ahead and pause our gear shop as well because we can only make 10. So let's just hold off on that one. We'll let those beavers go and do other jobs. Alright guys, well I think that is going to be it for today's video. So we got a little bit of stuff done. We got some bad water blocked off. We've got a new little storage area that we're waiting for the water so that we can store some stuff. Got a new tree farm coming in. Got some new crop fields that we're going to get going, and we'll see what happens. So, but that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share that video on any social media you're using. You guys like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.